Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and I'm back with another MLB The Show 25 Road to the Show series video. So, we have our first series after the All-Star break, and this Royals team had an incredible last month and a half. So right now, we're sitting with the record of 53-44. We have 21 series left in this season, and we're sitting in the wild card spot right now. But, as you can see here, look at the AL Central. Minnesota is only 3 games up on the Kansas City Royals. Now, honestly, Cleveland's right there and Detroit's right there. Any of those 4 teams can win the AL Central. You better believe we're going to win the division. That is our main goal right here this season. Like, that would change everything for the postseason. But let's focus up. We got a 3-game series against Miami today, so that means there'll be 21 videos here left in this season, and then hopefully we have October baseball, everybody. I think this team can make the playoffs. What a run we had in June and early July. This team has been playing great baseball. Ryan Gamer has dominated so far at the major league level. Right now, he's batting .340 with 4 home runs and 17 RBIs with a slugging of over 500. I looked at all of his stats at the end of the last episode, so if you missed it, go back and watch the end. You can see all of the stats that Ryan Gamer has had so far in his early career. A month and a half played, has done a great job, but we had 4 days off, obviously. Was able to do some training. We spent our skill points at the end of the last episode as well. So what we ended up doing was improving contact and power against lefties as well. Well, contact against lefties, so that we have similar splits between righties and lefties, because I don't want to bat number 9 anymore when a lefty's in the lineup. Next up, we'll probably focus on arm accuracy and fielding, and then go from there. But let's play some baseball, everybody. I love this series. Thank you all for keeping this series going. All the hype in the comments, dropping likes. You all are all legends. I love reading your all's comments for this series. You all have a lot of fun, and I have a lot of fun as well. We're batting 6 here against a lefty now. Against a righty. Never mind. Yeah, we have a lefty on the mound. So against a righty, we are batting 6 still. I'd like to see that move up to number 5, but here we go. And if you get some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe for plenty more content. You can check out all my career mode stuff, past and present series, in the video description below. I have most of the playlists linked. Let's dominate, everybody. Feeling good today. And look at this. We have a 10-game hitting streak on the line, everybody. That actually adds too much pressure. I wish I didn't see that.
The Kansas City Royals taking on the Miami Marlins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And now the center fielder.
Look at this. Ryan Gamer is looking ready at after the All-Star break. Spent a lot of time with his personal trainer, Jerry. I tried to dial in a couple things. Honestly, worked on base running and fielding a lot. Okay, drive in 1 or more runs. Let's do it. Runners on the corners. Top the first. We got a 1-0 lead already. 2 outs. Here we go.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
And ball 1.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
We are the hottest team in baseball, actually.
Left field. Myers has this one sized up.
I was hoping to come back with the RBI, obviously, but just was not feeling it right there.
They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good pitch to hit, too. That's one of those painful ones. Like, you want to send that one.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Derek Hill.
They got 2 runners on. Bottom of the first, 2 outs.
Swing.
That's gone.
Fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there. Off the
just wanted to show the coach. Did that fan just catch that?
Did some damage, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 3-1.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
That's rough, but did you see that catch?
Blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
2 aboard, 2 outs.
Well, that fan just embarrassed Ryan Gamer. That was a bare hand. Ryan couldn't even have caught that. Some of you are like, that's not saying much. 5-3 lead is what matters, everybody. Top of the second. Oh, 8 runs already? What? I mean, obviously not for us. 5 for us, 3 for them. But 8 runs in the game? That's insane. Top of the second. Pitching did not show up today. But that fan, I'm shocked. Jerry's going to go talk to that fan, right? Can you show Ryan a couple things?
Not in time. He's there easily. Perez up to second.
We need to not wear a glove. Our glove has a hole in it. We got to try to barehand it.
Fighting himself out there, and that's just another example.
Focus up, right?
He can find it at all while he's still out there.
Ryan's so focused on that fan out there in left center.
That one hit to right. Konai on the move. Tracks it down for the out.
You got to wait on that.
So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Royals 5 and the Marlins 3.
Hey, our team is playing well right now, so that's a plus. We're probably going to get 5 at-bats today.
Agustin Ramirez.
And we have the lead. Like, hey, it's all right. Row for 2. We got it.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Come on, come on, come on.
Not in time. He's safe.
Well, a swing like
Good
that
try.
can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
It wasn't a perfect throw, right? It was a good throw, not perfect.
De Los Santos.
I mean, look at the production. Both pitchers have not shown up. Well, their pitcher's showing up against Ryan, though.
That's a base hit. Runner from third into score.
That's pitiful.
And it's an RBI single, and they trail by 1. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. You'll often hear the phrase,
just a little off on the throw. You know, I wanted to send it.
That's a great example.
I love that they changed the optimal zone. Instead of being in the center to the edge, much higher risk reward, right?
Beautiful line drive in the center field.
And we don't have the arm strength yet to hit it when it's in the green. We have to go for that optimal spot. When you go for it, you're going to miss it a lot. We have another chance for an RBI. Look at this. (5-4) ball game. Top the 5th. No outs.
Just missed.
Well, these Royals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Man at second. There's the strike.
With all those extra base
one
hits,
thing that
it's
reminds
easy to think
me
we're gonna
saying
see that
0
trend
outs.
continue the rest of the game. They seem to be
You all's
really
comments
locked in
were
at the plate.
hilarious on that base running error that Ryan made a couple videos ago when I somehow thought there were 2 outs and there were no outs. And I sit there and still with a runner on second base. Your all's comments had me rolling. I was laughing so hard. I lost it. So thank you all for the great comments across all the videos on the channel. Like, they are so entertaining, and I greatly appreciate all the positivity and all the support as well. But like, oh, I got so many good laughs. Okay, let's play baseball.
Next pitch is outside.
3-1 count. Let's send this out of the park. Come on.
Drilled out towards left center field. Hill sizes.
That's
this one
such a
up.
good pitch. I mean, that's such a good
And
pitch.
one down.
You got to swing at that. It's so close to the strike zone. The umpire is going to probably call that a strike. It's just a beautiful pitch.
0 for 3 with 3 flyouts.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going, and this might be his last shot at it, Boog.
Well, what happens to Ryan when you have 3 days off or 4 days off, right? Well, he's 0 for 3 with 3 chances with runners in scoring position and hitting streak on the line. Hit a double or better. Here we go. 5-4 game. Top the 7th. Let's get some insurance runs here. 2 outs.
And it's fouled away.
Tell you, do you all have those games where you just feel like you can't see the ball?
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Some of you are like, yeah, that's me every game, Ryan. And sometimes I feel like that's me every game, too.
Don't miss in the zone because that's where
it's not.
Got him swinging.
But it is there.
Doing for the offense that time. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Royals 5 and the Marlins 4.
Let's just listen to the fans sing.
Set for the last half of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez.
I love the challenge of baseball. I really do. Like, the progression this year is so much better. You have that. You have such a bigger challenge, right? Because in the last game, you could get your archetype better so fast. You would be like 95 overall when you got caught up to the majors. 95 is a stretch, but like 88, 90 with like 90 power. And you didn't feel those growing pains, right?
Hit in the air, center field.
But now, like, this is an awesome career mode.
That's just a really nice catch on
good play.
The run right there.
Yeah, block the sun, Ryan.
If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a
You're in a dome. Those lights are bright, though. In Ryan's defense, those lights are very bright here in Miami.
On base. And that one lifted in the air, center field. In position.
Let's go. A lot of movement there at the end, Ryan.
Over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Look, Ryan saying one down.
And now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one in the air, center field. He's under it. And there's 2 down.
Bottom of the 8th, everybody. It's a 5-4 game. There's 2 down here. Come on, team. Bottom of the 9th, they tied it.
The right fielder, Griffin Conine.
They tied it. That's rough. Okay, no outs. Base is wide open here. Let's make a play at 1-2.
That's towards center. Hauls it in, 1 away.
Can we get a walk-off after an 0-for-4 game? Give me another chance. Oh, my.
Run is at second. And with the game going to extras, he's still got a chance to keep his hitting streak going.
Driving to go ahead and run.
Opposite field power. What I like about something
facing a lefty. We have new contact against lefties too.
The base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second, and here in extra innings. And another ball.
I need everybody to say one time out loud right now.
Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
One time.
In the dirt. Nice job.
I feel like I jumped out of my chair on that swing. I don't know why.
With the go-ahead run standing at
settle down, Ryan.
The top half of the 10th. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 2 away now.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Jonah Bride, the next up for the Marlins. And there's no doubt that they'll feed
I don't even
off
know what
the
to
energy
say
from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Out to center.
Come on. Come on, Ryan.
Runner tags at second.
Get out of here.
Tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
What a throw. Not great base running. It's a smart decision to go there against Ryan. Ryan just has a cannon sometimes. What a throw. That's why I like the challenge of the new perfect region. You get it, you're rewarded. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, wait, we're up 6-5.
And at the plate for Miami.
Look at this, though. They got 2 runners on, 2 outs.
A 1-run
Come on,
lead.
Lucas.
The home team trying to pull it
Shut
out.
him down.
Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And
what a play! Royals win!
The tying run on base to win it. number 12. Had the kind of game you'd like to avoid.
Well, at least they got the win, Boog. That's got to be the only thing lifting his mood right now. The coaching staff knows he's capable of more, and he does too.
You know, I wish the commentators would focus on the game at the end instead of focus on Ryan's struggles, right? That was a great win as a team. Yes, did we struggle? You better believe it. 0 for 2, 2 strikeouts, 3 flyouts. The team got the win, though. That's what this team's about. One person struggles, the team picks it up, right? We have it all. This team is firing on all cylinders right now. Like, I don't even know what to say. I'm shocked. I can't even talk right now. Rough to end the hitting streak, right? I understand that. But it seems like whenever we get to 10 games and it shows it, I always lose it. I don't know what it is about getting to 10 games, but yeah, it's... You got to do better at the plate, but made a great throw there, made some good plays in the field. On to the next game. The team got the win. 6-5, everybody. What a game to start this All-Star break, or first game after the All-Star break, right? You can tell I'm shocked we went 0 for 5 there, but it is what it is. It's baseball. You can't dwell in the past. Yeah, we made a lot of mistakes that game. I wasn't seeing the ball well at all. I don't know what it was, but let's focus up. The one-times were not working last game, I can tell you that.
Center field and makes the grab. And there's one
Those
down.
are my type of plays, YouTube. Just straight to you, right? Those are the plays we shine.
Here's the rookie center fielder.
15 stolen bases,
25
everybody.
years old, a former first-round pick in 2020.
Slider, four-seam, circle change, sinker. Top the second, nobody on, 2 outs.
Now one missed.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Fought off foul. 2 outs, base is empty.
I want to crush this ball.
Slider misses outside.
Just trying to lock it in. Focus on every pitch.
Next pitch is outside.
Back-to-back breaking
Home
pitches
run hitters
away.
count,
You
everybody.
get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
He swings and fouls one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hit in the air, left field. Myers.
The commentator said it perfect. Did you hear him? He said exactly what they did. A fastball up in the zone, we're not going to hit it. It's basically what he said. I mean, he's not wrong, but to be fair, the 4 home runs we've hit in this series have been up high fastballs, so just saying.
Bottom half of
I've gotten
inning
better.
number 2, and now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
I tell you, we were on such a hot streak before the All-Star break,
In the air, center field.
and we're starting it off code, but
Nabs
plenty of
it,
baseball
1
left.
down. Back here at Lone Depot
Oh,
Park.
we're down
Bottom
2.
4, now it's the DH.
It was
Griffin
0-0.
Conrad.
Bottom of the 4th, nobody on, no outs. Miami's up.
Center field. Under it. Hauls
Let's
it
go.
in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Come on. What's the dynamic challenge? Give us something easy. There's 2 outs. Just get on base, right? Take the first pitch and reach base. That's a good pitch to take.
Ball 1.
Last 9 games, 3 home runs, 6 RBIs. All those RBIs were basically off home runs, really.
Top of the zone for a called strike. 2 down, nobody on.
That's
And
how
we're
you
at the top
pitch
of the
against
5th.
Ryan. You put it right there.
That's down and in.
That is a great check. Max has a lot of movement on that slider. Come on!
Fly drive, base hit
Yes!
right center field. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
I thought the first base coach was waving me on, but he wasn't. Ryan, what were you looking at? Well, I thought the first base coach was sending us, but he wasn't. He was telling us to stop, I believe. But it's a bad throw. Everything's
Michael
fine.
Massey will hit next.
There's 2 outs, Ryan. There's 2 outs.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Sanchez.
We got to hit, everybody. What were we, 0 for 7?
Royals leave one. They trail it here 2-0.
After the All-Star break, now we're 1 for 8. We'll take it. We're going to need better than that to win all.
Tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Look alive out there, 1-2. Get a rip now.
The last thing he wants
Bases
is to hit the ball
loaded.
on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Come on!
And a ball driven out to center. That's back
I
there.
was sitting changeup. That's a
And
grand
that's a home run
slam.
into the
First
upper
career
deck.
grand slam,
Into the
baby.
second deck it goes, and they jump in front in the 7th. It's 4-2.
Do you want to win or do you want to lose?
Different.
Sitting circle change, we got it.
Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
That ball was tattooed. Like, how do you hit a baseball? You hit it like that.
Just an
With the
unbelievable
vengeance.
turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together
I'm
solid
fired up.
bats all inning. They set the table for him.
450?
And he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
I mean, that was insane. We have to watch that. That ball was tattooed. That is the best hit of our young career. Upper deck here in Miami. Center field, 450. 107 off the bat. Listen to that. Just tattooed. I'd love to see it go to the upper deck here in Miami. But I mean, nobody was expecting that. But hey, you throw me a changeup, but I'm sitting on it. Good luck. Absolutely smashed. Wow, I love this game.
Derek Hill, the next up for the Marlins.
4-2, 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th.
And that one is lifted
The weird
in the
camera
air,
change.
under it.
Why is it saying to throw to
He's
third?
got it.
There's
And
nobody
the inning
on
is over.
base.
3 up, 3 down for him there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Royals 4 and the Marlins 2.
Would anybody have believed in that opportunity
Now it's
when
the
we
switching
were 0
outfielder.
for
He's
5
already
with runners
homered
in
in this
scoring
game.
position up to this point in today's video, and we hit a grand slam? Wow, I love baseball. That's the moments in baseball. That's what baseball is all about, everybody. Moments like that. Okay, 5-2 lead now, top the 9th. 1 out. Let's get some more insurance runs. Cronin on the mound. Give me that sinker.
And that is out of play.
What is our pitchers? What is this pitcher's hits per 9? Has to be low. Yeah, 56. What? That is rough. The home run per 9 is good, but hits per 9, I was wondering why our PCI was so big. We face pitchers in AAA with better hits per 9. We
And
got
that
the
one
sinker I
fouled
wanted.
off.
Just didn't hit it. Look,
One
I
out,
called out the
bases
pitcher.
empty.
You all know what's about to happen. Oh, no.
Next pitch misses way outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
No.
Swing and a miss
No.
for the strikeout.
No intent to
Throws
swing
to
there,
first in
umpire.
time. Bases loaded.
Good
Nobody
pitch.
out. Agustin Ramirez. the
Okay,
next
we
up for the
cannot lose
Marlins.
this game. They have bases loaded with no outs in the 9th.
Liner, and this could be trouble. One runs in. Another comes in to score. Headed for the plate. He will score, and the Marlins tie it up.
Nothing we could do there.
Handling velocity. They're seeing high speed.
We did exactly what we could.
And a nice job of turning that one around.
I mean, what a series, though, here after the All-Star break. An extra innings game and maybe another extra innings game, but they might win. Wait, we're up 6-5 in extra innings. But look, they have the bases loaded
Bases
with
all
2
loaded
outs.
up. Griffin Conine
For
now
the
at
win.
plate. Schreiber is just 1 strike away. Garcia.
Royals win again!
The Royals stranded the go-ahead.
What an electric series. What?
Number 12 really stood out in this win.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
That's the thing about this series. Here in this MLB The Show 25 career series, we've had so many close battles, so many epic games. Like, we have fought hard for every win we've got. 2 for 4, a home run. That home run was a grand slam. We also had a double. 2 for 9 in the series, not great, but that grand slam makes it look a lot better, right? We will take it. And keep in mind, that grand slam is a big reason we won that game. I mean, our team came out in the 10th and got the win, but that was just incredible baseball. Wow. We got to return to the clubhouse here, reset, make sure it auto-saves, and I'm just shocked. I mean, this team is never out of it. You know, I call, my Cincinnati Reds nickname in real life the Rally Reds, right? And I feel like we're going to be called the Rally Royals because, we know how to rally. We were the Rally Reds in MLB The Show 24. How many times did that Reds team rally with Ryan Gamer? And that entire lineup was amazing. We led them to back-to-back World Series if you missed it. But I mentioned that because we were the Rally Reds, right? Go Reds, right? Go Rally Reds. But here in this series, we've been the Rally Royals, have we not? We have rallied and rallied and rallied to so many close victories. Look at the last week. We won that game 6-5, extra innings. 6-5 the game 1 as well in extra innings. We beat New York 4-3, barely. 3-2 in the game before. Then we lost 1-2 before that. Pittsburgh, we lost 6-5. We won 6-4. Look at all these close games. This has been electric. Let's dive into the final game, right? Here we go. Okay, batting 6th against a righty. Okay, I want to face a lefty just to see where we stand in the lineup. I know we could actually go to the lineup screen and look, right? I kind of want it to be a surprise. I don't want to see it
and
yet.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Connor Norby. Chris, has been a good year for him.
What a series, though.
Set a new career high for RBIs in a season.
Starting with the play in the field, bottom of the first, 0-0, 2 outs.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He's got it.
I get so nervous with that animation for Ryan. It looks like he's just casually getting the ball.
Played an inning.
It's all part of his plan, though.
All set for the start of the inning. And here is number 12.
Top the second. Nobody on, no outs.
Beozo back to work. And that one clips the corner.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Hit in the air, left field. Myers.
I tell you, that pitch, anywhere in the middle in today's episode, that's a fastball. We hit that changeup earlier in the middle. But anything middle, inside, outside, or up in the zone, we're just not hitting. I mean, you could argue we're not hitting anything in the zone besides one pitch. 2 pitches.
Scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Yeah, it's rough.
Lifted in the air, right center field. He's under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags.
That's a bad relay.
Third safely with 2 gone.
I should have went straight to third. I just thought the relay was better, but did not put Bobby Witt Jr. in position to make a play there.
Man at first.
That's on us. But good news is they didn't get a run for it, but we did get a run. Top the 4th, runner on first, 1 out.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
You're like, Ryan, you think it was a fastball? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. Didn't look like one at all.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated.
Yeah, I would go fastball from the zone. Don't say it, commentator.
Just missed.
See if you can go
Good
upstairs
take.
a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
I was trying to check swing there. We got lucky. Although, it's definitely going to be up in the zone fastball.
1-2 here. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
That was a beautiful curve.
Dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right.
I mean, what are you going to do with that?
So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
I'm sitting fastball. I saw the curve, but didn't adjust well, but it broke a mile. Here we are. Top of the 6th. We're down 1 run. Another close game here. 2 outs, runner on 2nd and 3rd. Come on, Ryan.
Number 12 in the box now. Takes strike 1. 0-1.
314 with runners in scoring position. That's gone down. A lot of that came from June. We're getting better, though.
Right back to him on the mound. And that is that.
That's bad timing.
Royals strand a pair. They're down 2-1.
It's all right. Hey, shake it off, right? Shake it off. We did have a grand slam, right? You're going to see me just keep pointing about that grand slam, right? We did have a grand slam. Bottom of the 7th, 2-1 game, 1 out.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Drop steps, heads back on it.
Let's go.
The grab, and there's 2 away.
I'll be honest with you. I still get so nervous every time it's to us, right?
So 2 down. Now
so nervous. Just never know. Look at this. Royals lead, everybody. Top the 8th. The Rally Royals are back. Rally Reds just sounds cooler, right? We need a new nickname. It can't be the Rally Royals, right? It's the Rally Reds. What could be the Royals? The Comeback Royals just doesn't sound good. Let's just focus on baseball. Let's focus on nicknames in the next video and in the comments section, right? Here we go.
And the 0-1. Foul ball there.
Jerry in the dugouts motioning over like, Ryan, are you over there talking about nicknames? No?
2 outs. In the air, center
What a
field.
cutter.
Hill
That thing was like a last-second break.
And that is that.
Looked like a regular fastball, and I saw that side spin, right? I knew it was some type of breaking ball or cut fastball.
And the Royals 3 and the Marlins 2.
Just dove.
Connor Norby getting ready to hit.
3-2. Nobody on, 1 out. Bottom of the 8th. Come on, team. Let's hold it.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That's out to center field. As this one sized up.
There we go.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
It's that game.
So up next, Derek Hill.
4-2 lead. They got the tying run.
Yeah,
What I was about to say, commentator did it for me.
Hit weakly on the ground. Whip on the run.
Come on, Bobby. Royals win again.
Number 12 had a game to forget.
Well, at least they got the win, Boog. That's got to be the only thing lifting his mood right now. The coaching staff knows he's capable of more, and he does too.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, coaching staff knows we're capable of more. We know we're capable of more. Came out the All-Star break slow. 0 for 5 in the first game, 0 for 4 in the last game. But in game 2, we had a grand slam and a double, right? So not a good series, though, overall. 2 for 13. Not good. Without that grand slam, wow, we'd be in trouble. But, you know, made some good plays in the field, though, right? Made a good throw there to save that game earlier on in the series. But it was not our finest moment. So, yeah, I'm going to take a couple screenshots, and then we'll take a look at the road ahead. You know, that's a series you learn from, and yet you realize you didn't deliver, but you know who did deliver? Our teammates. Like, our team is playing incredible. You know, it's one of those things. You know you have a complete team when we can struggle and the team lifts us up, right? Like, we struggled game 1, we got the win. We struggled game 3, we got the win. In game 2, we were the big reason why we won that game. So, a very complete team right now, right? We are under like only 99 token progress there. Yeah, it's rough. It's all right. Hey, that's a sweep, everybody. That's what we need to focus on. You know, I always say this. Winning at the end of the day is what matters in all my career mode series here on the channel. We could have the worst stretch of baseball ever for a month, or worst stretch of any of the sports, right? But if we're winning as a team, that is the stat that matters at the end of the day. We want to win a championship, right? Like, obviously, we want to win MVP, we want to win Rookie of the Year and these other accolades, but we want to win. That is our main goal. Win the division, win the World Series, right? That is what we're trying to do. Win the division, win the pennant, win the World Series. That is our goal. So we're going to strive towards that goal, and we have to keep in mind, obviously, that, yeah, if we keep playing like that, we're probably going to start losing games. So, yes, we do have to play better, but when you can still win with our struggles, you know you're a complete team, and you're playing good as a team. Team lifted us up today. They carried us, and you love to see it. We did make some plays in the field, though. We can't say that, and no base running errors, but you all know why, right? You all are probably laughing, like, yeah, no base running errors, Ryan. You're on base one time. Well, yeah, it's much easier to be on base. I mean, it's much easier to run the bases when you only are on there one time. So, like somebody said in a recent comment, Ryan, you just need to hit more home runs because then you won't have base running errors. That gave me a good laugh. One of you all said that in a recent comment. You said something like, well, Ryan, you just need to hit more home runs because you won't have to run the bases. And that's so true. So that's what we're going to try to do. I don't want to go 2 for 13 very often. I would rather run the bases, right? No stolen bases today. No chances to. But hey, that one base running opportunity was quite good. There were 2 outs and we ran. Yeah, it was a fly out. But hey, we look good doing it. But next up, we have the Chicago Cubs, a 3-game series, and the Cubs are battling for a wild card spot. They're 52-48. Right now, we're 56-44. Playing insane baseball. We are on a 5-game win streak, everybody. Thank you for all the support on this series and for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like before you go. It really helps the channel and it keeps these series and videos growing. So if you want to keep this series going in the long run, drop a like. It really helps. And subscribe for plenty more content like this. So you can check out this full series in the video description below and a lot of my other past and all my active career mode series. I have most of them linked in the video description. I'll see you in the next one. If you want more content from me, check out my second channel, Gamer Ability 2, doing the WWE 2K25 career mode right now, and it's awesome. So as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.